standing 6 feet.
Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Bulls in Chicago. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got MP. Jackson is out there with Hood. Then there's Dunn. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And the dunk by Brooks.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Carney. He had 15 points last outing. Ellis with a screen on MP. Pocket 6. Brooks misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Here is Brooks after the made shot from MP.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dunn shot's good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Brooks outside. Pass to Carney. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Timberwolves, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now, the Grizzlies, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Hood. And here's MP for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Ellis. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP finds Hood. Rebounded by Carney. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Berenger. Ellis outside. Here is Carney. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Carney's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nailed from three-point land.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP, good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Beranger. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Ellis for the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Dunn right side. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the follow.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Sirven. No good on the 3. Memphis leading by 10. MP outside. And it's Hood in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
And the dunk by Brooks.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Dunn kicks to MP. And a wide open look for Hood. And he's good on the 3 ball.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Sirven, Dunn covering. Here's Ellis. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Here is Carney with by Hood.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
So timeout call here. First for Memphis. Both teams changing it up here. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Timberwolves second.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Crawford dishes to MP. Back to Crawford. It's MP, top of the key. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Brooks. Floats one. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the basket by MP.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And checking out some numbers for him.
Substitution on the court.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Heat. It's Crawford on the wing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Jackson. And it's ball in for Dunn. And stolen by Russell. To the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And those active hands of Wembanyama coming up huge there, leading to an easy one.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Here's Brady. 12 points his last outing. Pass to Boyd. Can they get it? Brady with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's MP. He's got 31. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Knipple wide open and he fires. Drills the three-pointer.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined. Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Knipple with it. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Brady. 6 to shoot. Russell a screen on MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Count it. MP's got 36.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To shoot. Pass to Hansen. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Now, here's MP. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And the Grizzlies another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
At the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Grizzlies out in front, just dominating this one. From Target Center, back in a moment. Deciding to change it up. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Down low, here's Brooks, and the dunk by Brooks.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Wembanyama. MP is out there with Hood, and it's Yang in at the 5. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you, Kevin.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And Brooks, here we go. Knipple with it. He has 5. He was all alone on that one. Knipple's got 4 points this quarter. MP looking it over. Here's Yang. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Russell. Sirven. No good with the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Crawford, you know what? The Timberwolves shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
MP's shot is good.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Brooks with no one around. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brooks. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 46 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
The open shot by Brooks, and again it's Minnesota.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Great, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
On the wing, MP. Brooks covering. Good on the wing. A 3-ball. No good that time.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Right block shot, and Ellis with the nice bucket inside. Ellis has got 7 points in the game. And so it's Memphis with it. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the call. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Memphis has gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. They set the pick to the inside. And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Another shot. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Brooks.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Put on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Knipples checked in for Minnesota. In for the Wolves, number 7, last outing for Memphis. They won that game against the Heat in Miami. The drive by Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And so, MP will bring it up for Memphis. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Carney. And here is Ellis. Here's Knippel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Knippel. 9 points for Ellis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Brooks, here we go. And it's good, 2 points.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Jackson.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ellis outside. Pass to Knippel. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 10 points for Knippel.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Done shot's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Brooks. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Carney. Here's Knippel. Done covering. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for MP.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Knippel. Here's Carney. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Knippel. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Ball's checked in for MP.
Number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Now Brooks, 22 points for him. For 3. Rebounded by Hood.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Dunn. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Dunn's got 11 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Brooks right side. Ellis outside to end the run. That shot no good. And so it's Memphis rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention from the court and get ready for the big half-court shot. Give me your beat. They're taking them off the sides. You are so close. Give it up for the participant.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. 2 teams, 3 players involved. Fellas, your analysis, please.
Not many scouts predicted Gilgeous-Alexander would be.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've got Brooks. It's Berger in at the 4 slot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And here's Brooks from outside. A shot missing. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Carney. Sirven. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's done in the corner. Back to MP. And it's Hood in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Brooks right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jackson. MP finds Dunn. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Carney. Carney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Hood. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ellis surveying the D. Sirven, done covering. Clock at 4. Brooks for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then. He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Minnesota's got off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Done shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Elbow shot. That's short off the rim.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's MP for 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. The Timberwolves have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Sirven, and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. 6 points for him. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Right wing. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Brooks outside. Over MP. Brooks misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Minnesota shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Carney. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
On the wing, MV. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. No good on the triple. Sirven. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Brooks. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. MP outside. From downtown, that drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Drains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And here's MP for 3. And the Grizzlies another 3. To the left side wing. Pass to Carney. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. Brady no good.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Here's Brady. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. From deep, Brooks. From beyond the arc, and then some. Brooks has got 29.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
Wembanyama, a screen on Brooks. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got 9 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
A 3 from MP. And the Grizzlies another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brooks for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Jackson finds Crawford. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Pass to Brady. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. MP way outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
Brooks against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. And for Memphis, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Wembanyama, a screen on Brooks. Drops in the tray.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Brady. This one for 3. And no good that time. No good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Man, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. MP is out there with ball. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. MP outside. Good on the triple. MP's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Grizzlies.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that one, good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
MP left side. Takes the 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Kneppel. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Jackson kicks to MP. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
Minnesota making a switch here. Brooks checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Dottier's checked in. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brooks misses.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
And again, the basket is good from MP.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Pass to Kneppel. The shot from 20 feet away. Brooks misses. Grizzlies have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. They set the pick. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Inside, here's Brooks. Banked in off the glass. Brooks has got 14 points now in the 2nd half.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The tray. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Kneppel. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
MP against Brooks. And here's MP for 3. Here's Yang. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Brooks for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Crawford kicks to MP. Takes a 3. And it's Ball that time on the assist by MP.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And here's MP for three. And the Grizzlies another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Boyd. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Grizzlies shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. They set the screen. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Releases. Poked away. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. P.G. Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Miller comes in for MP. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Minnesota calls timeout.
Let's hear it for you.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination. Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
Here's the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And there's the drive. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Ball. And so MV will bring it up for the Grizzlies. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fires for three. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Beringer. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, MV. Brooks covering, and the three ball is good.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Ellis right side. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's 13 points for Ellis.
Nice inside-out ball movement, keeping the defense on its toes.
A three from MP. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. It's good.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Memphis in total control. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Beringer. To the paint, here's Carney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Yang pass to MP. Launches it. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against Minnesota.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
Did not turn it down.
You know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here is MP. Launches it from deep. And the Grizzlies another 3. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better will be?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. You come up with that?
No, it's real.
Oh, hey, okay, well, that's...
Kevin, over to you.
Jennifer, thank you.